After 2 days of seeing a downfall for the equity markets, that's Friday and Monday's trading session, looks like it's no different this Wednesday morning. Maybe the pre-open rates were indicating that it would be quite a fresh start on the upside, but looks like we've succumbed. So we're back down by 0.5% on the index. So it's 14,169. You've got the Sensex as well, which is off about 240 points. So it is expiry week. We are seeing the run up to the all-important union budget, and there's a lot of tentativeness in the market. We're down 0.8% for the mid-cap index. Look at the small-cap index as well. That's not looking good. And across the board, pharma, metals, auto, energy, real estate, check in on media, PSU banks, you name it, everything is in the red, barring FMCG and IT, but that's really nothing to shout home about. Just take a look at the list of nifty losers. Tata Motors, Hero Moto down 2%, GAIL, JSW Steel, not to mention Reliance Industries at 1906 is down nearly 2%. There's M&M Financial, IndusInd Bank, ICICI Bank is at about 530. You've got Hindalco, Maruti in the red, the stock quoting at about 79.22, ONGC, Grasim, those are all some of the big losers in the trading session. L&T, of course, is winning in trade on the back of numbers. There's UPL, Wipro, Adani Ports. Those are some of the interesting movers on the upside, but by and large, it's looking like a fairly shaky start. Going to walk you through the newsmakers, and of course, L&T merits a mention. Brokerages are giving it a thumbs up, record order book. Record order wins, the management talking about coming back to pre-COVID levels and that how this kind of traction is likely to continue, and the street is clearly lauding that. Although perhaps had the market been a little more buoyant, you would have seen a better set of reaction. Kotak Bank posted its numbers at about 1806 is where the stock is currently at. You've got Axis Bank as well as HUL. They're both set to come out with their quarterly numbers today. Looking a little bit tentative for HUL in trade, down about 1/3%, and Axis Bank as well is at about 655 ahead of its quarterly earnings. Something like ICICI Securities came out with its numbers. That's a result reaction. You also had the likes of Canfin Homes that came out with results, so watching out for that. Mahindra Holidays, Sharda Cropchem, Aztec Life, PAT came at about 7 crores versus 12 crores, disappointment there. RPG Life as well came out with a pretty strong set of numbers. So all of these are result reactions really, and stocks in the news. Within the broader universe as well, I'm just going to mark then some of the big drags in today's trading session on the Nifty 500. Chennai Petro 17% down, ICICI Securities despite strong numbers down 5.5%, JK Tyres in the red, future group of stocks, Shriram Transport loses out, Minda Industries, Seat Apollo, remember there was so much fervor within that basket of tire stocks. Biocon, MRPL, there's DLF, check in on the flip side. MMTC is in the green, L&T holds out, L&T Tech, pardon me. There's Concor, BEL, Cyient looking good, Phoenix Mills, JK Cement up by about 1%, but by and large it looks like the tentativeness in the market is here to stay. We're down 0.5% plus across the board.